Hey, what's up YouTube? Troy here. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's nice to see y'all again. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about emotional eating and some ways that we can identify our thoughts and the story that we're telling ourselves around food. We're going to take a look at that in this video, and if you care to join me, that's great. What I would also ask is that you hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. Doesn't cost you a thing. Now, if you're watching this, it's likely you're a man and you might be thinking to yourself, I don't emotionally eat, right? My emotions don't affect the way that I conduct myself. And if that's you, that's okay, that's fine. That's probably a lot of people. But I would ask you this question. Have you ever heard the term comfort food or mood food? And have you ever used that term when you talk to yourself? When you consider certain foods, do you think to yourself, well, this is a comfort food, and if I want to be comfortable, and I deserve to be comfortable because I should take care of myself and make myself feel good, and I do that by giving myself this special comfort food or mood food. And the invitation, guys, is to get rid of that term if it's currently in your vocabulary, because, guys, you are worth it, okay? You are. But that food, some of those comfort foods, right, that we probably consume almost in terms of being self-care, really we know that that's not good self-care. And maybe some of those foods are sneaky sabotage foods that stop us from reaching our goals. And if you want to lose some weight, lose some body fat, I'd love to help you do that. And one of the ways that you can do that is by identifying when you're emotional eating. In other words, maybe you feel hungry, but it's not real hunger, and you end up eating to try to fill that void. And it's impossible. You probably have been there, and you've been there stuffing your face with the bag of chips or the excess amount of XYZ. And the reason you eat so darn much is because you can't satisfy the actual craving that you're having. That endless bit is actually an emotional need that is not being met. And so we end up eating and so on. So if we can identify, it's a workaround. It's a way to get around that. So consider how you talk to yourself. Think about comfort food. What does that mean to you? Are you okay with maybe considering food as being fuel and deriving your comfort or joy, happiness, some of these things that we tend to associate with food? We can derive those feelings, and they are important feelings. We can derive them elsewhere from non-food things, people, places, activities, stuff like that. So that's the invitation, guys. Consider off-the-plate nutrition. And don't eat your feelings. Be careful about the story that you're telling yourself. And if you like this, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know with a subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.